The real level up comes from the journey and not the scoreboard. Greetings everyone, myself Jiya Thakkar from Charotar University of Science and Technology, and this is my application as a cloud captain for the AWS Cloud Club's Charosat. The service that I'm going to be explaining today is the GameLift service, and I'm going to give an overview of the same. The agenda following throughout the presentation would be what is AWS GameLift, the key features, how does it work, and lastly, a real world use case example of the same. Starting with what is GameLift? We have that a cloud service which is used for deploying, managing, and scaling the gaming servers. That is, GameLift is nothing but a cloud service which makes the deployment, management, and the scaling of the servers easily. Then we have who uses the AWS GameLift. We have that the gaming industry or the game developers use the GameLift for hosting their multiplayer games over the cloud. Then when should you use the GameLift? It is when you need low latency, cost effectiveness, and scalable game hosting. These are nothing but the classic features of the GameLift, and these would be explained in the upcoming slides. Where does AWS GameLift operate? It is nothing but the global data centers that are provided by our AWS are the ones that are responsible for operation of the GameLift. And lastly, we have why to choose AWS GameLift. It is nothing for the automated scaling feature, the matchmaking, and the server management. Next, if we follow up with the key features of the GameLift, then we have auto scaling, low latency, cost optimization, matchmaking, security, and reliability. Auto scaling, as the name suggests, it is nothing but automatic scaling of the servers based on the usage of the players and the session of the game. Next, we have low latency. Low latency, in simple words, means lesser delay in the gaming sessions and ensuring a smooth gameplay. Cost optimization, it is one of the very important features of GameLift as it integrates thoroughly with auto scaling as well. Cost optimization follows the strategy of pay as you go. That means the time you spend using the service is directly proportional to the amount you pay. Next, we have matchmaking, which is very essential in a gaming industry because it ensures that the gaming process is wholly fair enough and unbiased enough. And next, we have is the security and reliability feature, which is very essential as well. Next, we have how does the GameLift work. Then if we see through the flow chart of the whole gaming process, then we have that the game client is requesting the session, it goes through the gateway, invokes the matchmaking function, then we have the matchmaking request from the database, and next we have that is the client is directly connected to the dedicated server, and the server is either created or assigned by our Amazon GameLift. So the points of operation in short are nothing but if you want to use GameLift, then you integrate the SDK into your code, you configure the fleet, that is the set of servers which would be coming together, then we have the rules with which the server would be coming together, and lastly we have the deployment of the same. Next we have is a real world use case example. Before I jump into this, I would like to take the analogy of the real life scenario. Let's say you are a concert organizer and you want your concert to run smoothly and that the whole concert is deployed for the users in a very smooth and efficient manner. So if you take it with the analogy of GameLift, then let's say you want the server deployment of the GameLift as simple as the stage setup crew of the concert. So the stage setup crew is responsible for setting up the stage of the whole concert. Similarly, as GameLift is responsible for setting up the servers for the gaming sessions. Next, we have that making sure the concert is enjoyable. That is nothing but the analogy with latency and the performance. Next, we have the handling the huge surge in the crowd. That is nothing but the elasticity feature. And then we have that keeping things smooth and fair and ensuring that everything runs smoothly. We have the reliability and tolerance feature of the GameLift. So this is similar with which the Fortnite faced the challenges in with, and this is my application for the Cloud Captain, and I thank you for your time and I look forward to it. Thank you.